Are we on time?
We are on time. Look at that. Wow. Sharp.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Good to have you here. Look, Loon's here.
It's amazing to be here.
And Yui's here. I'm not alone this time.
I'm so sorry. You have been alone this last
Christmas
little
miracle.
while. Dude.
It's a winter VketChan miracle.
I'm really glad. Yeah. I mean, hey, we're standing in front of this thing because it's coming really, really, really soon. Yeah. So, hi, everybody. I still feel like it just ended. That's how it feels right now. For me.
It's settling in. You're
feels
back,
like it was
in,
yesterday.
you're back in the home turf now and no longer drinking rainbows.
I'm still, adjusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm still adjusting, right? Like it's colder. It was 16 degrees here.
What?
Like, we left 40 degrees. It was 16 degrees here today.
Oh my gosh. I would love that weather right now.
Yeah, we get exactly 3 weeks of warm weather before we have to put our toques back on and fight the geese again. Toques. Our toques.
What are toques?
Of what?
It's a beanie hat, like
it's a beanie hat.
A wool hat.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard it.
Yeah. We're getting so cultured. So cultured in this stream.
Yep. That's what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do? I think every stream we gotta do one cultural exchange. We're always sharing Japan stuff, so we gotta find one country and do like some sort of. So yeah, we call in most places in Canada we call the beanie you wear on your head a toque.
Ah.
It's a toque.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe next stream we'll do some Hawaiian culture.
So one weird thing. There you go. That'll be fun. If you guys have some culture, let us know too. Hi everybody on the streams. It's good to see you. I've got the chat up. We will be responding to you. Please, don't delay. Let us know. We're all watching it.
Yeah, what's going on, gamers?
We have it on our hands. Yeah. So, and again, we have a bunch of people here. So hopefully we'll have more of you. You may have gotten a bunch of pings from us. And if you want pings, there are ways to do that. You can join our Discord. You can join any of our social media sites, and we have a lot of them, and we've been posting to a lot of them, and we've been noticing that you've noticed that we've been posting to a lot of them too, so that's pretty good as well. What else? It's been a crazy couple of weeks. We just got finished with a VKet. We announced a bunch of stuff at the end of VKet. There's still prizes and stuff being sent to people.
Yes.
It's crazy. And we have a bunch of topics that we want to go over in the news. But hey, I'm back. Let's see. That's the first piece of news, I guess.
Is that you're back? Yeah, no, I think that's good news. That's always good news.
Yeah. You may have heard at the closing ceremony, I announced in English, if you were paying attention in English. Maybe you were paying attention in Japanese, and the only people watching were no, there was a lot of English people watching. We announced that we're going to do Music VKet. Can't give you any dates, but it's coming. I know you're all excited for that. It's coming. Oh my god. So you want to keep it. Speaking of all those social media things that you want to pay attention to, no matter which one you prefer, whether it's the dearly departed bird or any of the other sites that are out there, if you prefer, any of that stuff. If you have a site you'd like to see us post on more often, let us know. You can always follow our ambassadors too. And they will definitely be retweeting it. So maybe you found out about us through them. I suspect many of you did. But Music VKet is coming up. If you don't know what that is, it is a music festival that's like VKet, except for music exclusively, with a lot of other things that can happen at that event as well. And more soon, TM. Yeah. I think that's
you're doing great. Like, it's been a while since you've been on here doing announcements, so you're doing great so far.
I think it's all I can say about them. all right. So hey, I guess we can go beyond that. Winter VKet, obviously, we're standing right in front of it, so it's kind of obvious, right? Like it's not like I have a list of topics or anything, but I do, but this is obviously obvious. So this is coming up. This is the date right here. So look, Shadow River, of course, has taken our lovely graphic and put it in this amazing world, which is still here. And it will probably change a little bit. I don't know what his plans are. We'll have to ask him. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe you can come here and tell us. What are your plans for this world? Do you want to keep the same idea, or will it be a different world?
What?
Yeah, I will destroy everything here.
What?
Some stuff.
Keep it archived.
I'm gonna put new logo, and I start working and stuff. Probably gonna do something with player and like tagging system, like it's in Furaran world.
Okay, cool.
progress
Yeah, so
that's
so what I would recommend is
plan.
maybe here's a suggestion on the fly while we're in the live stream, and you can disagree in front of everybody if you want to. You can keep the ID, obviously, for the next informational world, but upload this one again.
Yeah, I will archive. I
put
will
a portal
archive
to it.
this. I already.
Nice.
I will.
Nice.
I will. I'm not sure about Portal, but I definitely that's my was plan to archive this
Okay,
to
cool.
different ID, and
There you-
yeah,
there you
and
go.
I'm gonna do that on every VKet.
Hey,
There you go.
I like it. That's exciting.
Thank you, Shadow River.
Shadow River, Shadow
I
River.
am
By
kind
the
of
way,
doing
once again,
something on
one of
the
our
back.
ambassadors.
I've been doing some stuff on the back I want to work on and use this world as like a test bed.
Yeah, as a reminder, this world is made by one of our ambassadors, not directly affiliated, like directly with Hickey, but obviously, like it's
Right, yeah.
he's done an amazing job, and we're letting him do it because, like, man, like couldn't ask for it anybody better. So this is again huge thanks to Shadow for giving us this world that we can all hang out in the beginning. It's nice and fast and cross compatible, and you can find out stuff about VKet here. So this is a good archive. We used to have a lot of this. Kind of in the past, but fans that would do it, and but nothing for the Western focused people with English. So this is, and it made it a little bit harder to find. This makes it a lot easier, and Shadow River is well known for keeping archives of really cool stuff that he's done in VRChat. So that is
Yeah, shout out to Shadow River.
I'm really, yeah, big time, huge, and follow the rest of our ambassadors too because they're amazing people, and they do a lot of cool stuff. So when do we get back to that? This is behind us. And this is coming up. So, can you believe that's 107 days?
That's
now?
scary. You
I'm ticking.
triggered
Yeah.
a panic in me now that you put like a number behind it.
107 days. That's 3 months. That's 3 months. 3 months and 6
say
days.
this months. That just makes it worse. I feel like.
Yeah, I
well,
can keep. It's a fortnight. No, not quite. A few. How many fortnights is that? I don't know. It's a few.
Well, it's 2
but
weeks,
not
right?
far. Yeah, fortnight is 2 weeks. So how many fortnights is that? Anyway, that's when we're dropping, so you'll have to check it out. That was a Fortnite joke. Okay, so you definitely should be paying attention to our socials because, hey, as you know, we start taking applications for VKet way before that, so that we have time to build the worlds and figure out what the interest is and all that stuff. So with it being 3 months away, just keep looking at stuff. I think you probably should. That's like really important.
You can get a good guesstimate. I know people hate that word, but you can get a pretty good idea of like when we're probably going to announce like applications and everything for the next event. So if you kind of like do your little research, you can get a pretty close, accurate idea of when we're gonna like open those up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. It is a thing. So yeah, yeah. 107 days. It's pretty crazy. So we have some stats, but we can't tell you. But you will see them very shortly.
Yes.
Yeah. So both VKet and VKet Real are going to have press releases in the very near future. If you don't mind translating some stuff, it may pop up a little earlier in one place, and the very localized and awesome version, for various reasons, one of them standing next to me, is going to be there right after it. So, and in a time that's conducive for you guys to find it a little bit easier, and we're going to announce it on our socials as well. The numbers are cool and good.
They're very gamer numbers.
I'll save this. Oh yeah, they're gamer. They're not gamer numbers. Don't say that.
They are.
There's
They're,
no
they're,
gamer
they're epic
numbers.
poggers. They're gamers.
We're gaming.
There was an ongoing discussion earlier about whether or not we needed to bring Mountain Dew and Doritos to this earlier, but I'm not sure. We're totally
They should
just
be
gaming right now.
sponsors. Imagine if we had them as sponsors. That would be cool. Then we could have a real game.
You're just fishing.
real world. Yeah, hey, if you work
Real
for
gamer
PR,
moments.
hey, if you work for PR marketing at Doritos or Mountain Dew, hit us up. Our DOs are open. So, wink, wink.
Oh my god.
Doritos.
Doritos. So let's see. Yeah. I got some pictures. I don't know. Are you ready for some pictures?
Yes, absolutely. I
pictures.
have that prepared. Yes.
You guys have some amazing pictures too. I don't know how many of those you added, but I pointed at the other thread.
All
in
the ones
thing
you put
as
in that
well.
message, I put in there. So
There's some cool
yours.
ones. Okay,
yeah,
well, we're in a
your camera
slideshow.
shots. Yeah.
Well, I got a few, but you guys had some great ones too.
Well, I felt like those
But
ones
anyway.
weren't cool as yours, so we're only showing yours.
Okay, come on. All right, whatever. All right, fine. I don't know. I only took a few, but let's at least the ones I sent them. The rest of them are vacation photos, but no. Let's see.
But, all right, bump 'em
I
up.
guess
Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
have to watch the live stream, eh? Oh
Here we
my
go.
God.
Boop. All right, it's up. We're on the official goods store thing right now,
Yeah.
and it's showing like a bunch of sold out stuff. So explain.
Yeah, so we can explain this. I mean, Chad was there too, so anything I miss. So this is like a picture of I think the first or second day. These might be in reverse order. So this is the first or second day. We started selling out of merchandise like intensely quick. There is historically a merch booth at VKet Reel, and these are really niche products, right? When you think about it, like you have to know what VKet is, probably. You have to like know who the character is. You have to like be interested in that stuff at all. And while this is the third VKet reel we've done, it's pretty nuts. Like,
Yeah.
see these things fly out of there, and then the number of people returning in VKet merch from winter and in VKet merch from summer was also kind of nuts.
Yes.
But it wasn't like, it wasn't like there was definitely a large groups of people I don't remember seeing and other things like that too. So that was pretty great. So this sold out like crazy and started selling out like really, really, really fast. So the lines were intense. For this thing, it was like,
I just want to add, like,
this was
we
just
sold
our
out
merch booth too.
the first day, if I recall, we sold out the VRChat collab merchandise by 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. we sold out
Yeah, there you go.
anything VRChat related for the official goods store, and then it was so bad, and I don't mean bad in a bad way, but it was so bad that like we're like, hey, we had to call the other locations that were available that had the like extra stuff, and like, hey, can you like send the boxes over so we're prepared for tomorrow? And then tomorrow we had extra supplies, and we also sold out that day as well.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. So the lineup for that was pretty long, and it was very hot out, and people were showing up extremely early. Like I think our event started like officially opened at 9 for the downstairs stuff, and 10 for the upstairs stuff, and we'll get to that too. But yeah, there's more information here. We'll get to. I know there's photos of that stuff in there. So
Yeah.
we got a lot of photos of you guys in our VKet walks, and
Yes.
I know Chad has posted a bunch of those on social media too, and he actually carried one of these.
I
as
did.
well.
That was
We
fun.
have the lovely KK Cyber, who by the way, shout out to KK, it's her birthday too. And it's her birthday streaming weekend, so shout out to KK, one of our collab streamers. This was her in the VKet walk, and there was a bunch of that you guys may not have gotten to see as much of from like during the period that VKet Reel was live. We posted a bunch of it on social media, but it depends which social media you follow, right? So some different angles of how this setup works. It's like a 32-inch screen that's like on the front of someone with a computer in the backpack, big ass speaker, nice microphone. They can see you, and you can see them.
Here we go.
We're
like,
dragging people into the
outside.
real world. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's so
Yeah.
cool. Like I wish we could do this more often outside of just like VKet Real. Like I wish there were like mini campaigns that we could do. Maybe we will someday. Where we'll just be like, hey, let's just like let's just get like 10 people and put VTubers on the screens, and we'll just have like a VTuber like marathon or something like that, where VTubers join us and walk around. That would be fun.
Shout out to the peeps in this photo, by the way. I'm not gonna say who it is, but you know who you are. You're amazing people. Yeah, more of this. There won't be a lot of faces in this, but I asked permission on the one, so
Mika.
it's pretty good, right? Yeah, this is Sawai Mika, our creative art director, one of the OGs at Hickey,
My
and
boss.
her lovely yukata.
Yeah, she always looks
Quite
good.
good.
Oh, here we go. Here's the Mikoshi.
Yeah, so you guys probably saw some video of this. Some of you were in it, which is so cool. And so these are actually 4 pictures I took. A bunch of you are here. A bunch of people in this picture are here right now. So like in this world with us. Shadow River being right there in the front. So I was standing in front of the Mikoshi taking pictures of it for everybody. And and wanted to make sure that I recorded this, so we got different angles here. There was 4 screens along the bottom with VRChat,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course we had camera feeds on the outside in the other direction as well. So all 4 cardinal directions. If you guys don't know what a Mikoshi is, it's like a shrine, like a portable shrine.
Yes.
And this shrine is covered, like the design of it's amazing. I probably should have I don't know if I included another picture of it. I know you guys have a bunch, but go look it up. Go to the VKet Reel account, and if you don't follow that one already, you definitely want to. It's VKet Reel on X. And you'll see other pictures and videos of the thing, and it is unbelievable what's in there. There's the whole top is intense. I do have a bit of feedback from that. We actually got visited by the Mikoshi Foundation.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did.
Like the official
Mikoshi. Yeah, they're like, yo, this is legit.
Yeah, they came in and they're like, yep, you did it right. It was really cool. They came in, they had carry it one time. We did that like 4 times a day for 2 days straight. You imagine walking around Akihabara with carrying VRChat and like the virtual world on your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
It was intense, and we would grab random people from the crowd, and we would like sort of bring them into service to handle the Mikoshi, which is pretty amazing.
And it's cool too, because like a lot of foreigners that come to Japan, they want to experience that like Japanese culture. So we're like, hey, if you want, you could totally like walk around with this and do the washoi. They're like, yeah. So we actually had a bunch of foreigners actually from out of nowhere join in on that.
Yeah.
So we were a little,
when do you get to do that? Like
a memory.
It doesn't happen, right?
Exactly.
Like you see these shrine festivals like if you watch if you're on Reels or whatever or TikTok and you're scrolling around and you've fallen down the Japan travel rabbit hole and you just start scrolling, you start seeing a lot of these like summer festivals, Bonondoris, and these kinds of parades with Mikoshis, right? And it's always amazing to see these people doing these things, but it's always like a very dedicated group of Japanese people for some group, some company, something, right? And they're doing it together. This was an opportunity to be part of that as somebody who's not from Japan, and that's incredible. Like the fact that we just like brought regular people into this and we're able to do our little shrine in the metaverse. We're hopefully we've infected it with some sort of yokai at this point now, right? That's the plan anyway. We've encapsulated all of your souls inside. It's not like taking a picture, don't worry. I've got a few pictures in here of some of the incredible pair reel creators. So VKet Reel isn't really just a corporate event, or it's not so that we can just show off. It is also a creator event, just like VKet is. And I've got a bunch of pictures in here of the pair reel creators. This is the second way people buy things at VKet, and these are from people like you. So all of the regular creators that build worlds in VRChat, but also want to have a physical presence inside, or physical items that they're selling, or merch for their products, including their avatars, or maybe they do music, or whatever the case may be. They have these booths, and these are some of them. So we've met. Or we've talked about the gentleman in these booths a few times. These are a set of Sony Mokapis that are controlling a physical robot directly in front of them, like a little robot guy. And that's the little robot on the right there. And you can see the Mokapi girl on the left, and they were actually like live driving this robot like so during the convention from like
so Galaxy Brain.
Like
we're so close to getting Gundams. Yeah. I can't wait for that day.
if you believe these guys, we've already got them. We've already got them, right? And of course they have this little they have this map. They also have they have stuff in VKet. They have stuff in VRChat. This robotics group. You've seen their posters. I think just before we left, we did a world hop. And we're pointing out some of their posters as well in the new VKet. This is part of that robot that we were talking about. We always talk about at previous world hops where this is essentially like controlled via OSC and VR headsets. It activated. So these are in reverse order, but yeah, activated and deactivated. So it's cool to see these people. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about this. Oh yeah, this is Ace. This is trying to remember the name of the project that they do.
Maid Robo Mashiro.
Yeah, Mashiro project. That's right. So if you guys haven't seen or looked these guys up, this was a life-sized humanoid robot with an AI embedded into it could like hold your hand and respond to you and look at you and follow you around and would gaze at you and was interested in things going on around the room and would respond to it, and it was pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And I don't have a photo of the robot because it was very busy with people like holding its hand and dancing around the room at the time, so getting around it to like take more pictures was also quite difficult. But yeah, there are more pictures of it. So if you look them up, Mashiro Project, you will see their stuff and a bunch of stuff at VKet, which is really cool. I've been following them for years, even before I started here, so it was cool to see it in person. Phantom. So these are like other things, like groups that have the VTubers that get together, people who build avatars, lots of little merchandise pieces. Sometimes it looks like they've got some CDs with some music. They were also, I think they had a VTuber in the little tablet on the right there.
Chain project.
Yep. Oh yeah, lots of this stuff. So you'll see a lot of like these exhibitors, and again, they signed up just like you do for VKet, right? To get a booth spot in here. This is mostly art pieces, signed artworks, things like that. Some other goods. Most of these had virtual versions of them as well, or they were based on virtual things that they had built. You guys ever see some of those jewelry booths in VKet where they've got like earrings and like accessories for your avatars? Oftentimes these guys will do things like 3D printed goods that match, or they'll sell like a limited set of merchandise that matches what their 3D model was based on, or it was literally printed by their 3D model, which is pretty incredible. Other goods and chains and things like that. I'm pretty sure my wife bought one of those. Yeah, on the left there. Hair clips with melon pan and other things like that in it. Bean jam. Very cute. Amzu. I think this booth was nearly empty by the time they went live. Yeah, I think I got this one at the end of the day, and everything they had was
sold
gone,
out.
with the exception of what you see here. Yeah, with the exception of what you see here, like everything they had, this booth was full at the beginning of the day, and it was gone by the end of the day. Yeah, I think it's all they had. They had a couple pictures for like $10, things like that.
I also love seeing
VR
like
tour.
VR chat like communities like just in the real world, like advertising their community that's in VR chat too. I think it's just really cool.
Yep. This was the last picture I took on the second day, I believe. On that one. Yeah, of the Peril creators. So it was the very last picture I took that day. This is a picture from the VKetto. So if any of you guys participated in the VKetto game from the virtual side, this is what it looked like from the outside.
God, that was so cool.
It was really cool to watch. I'm happy to say that my daughter and I tag teamed that game and beat you guys from IRL. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, Mama Hinata pillow. You won one of those. Actually, my daughter won one of those. So. we got one. It's very cute. Well, it's merch, man. And look forward for more information from this creator too. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Keep it locked. Keep it locked. I see Ayumi One-san and Corbell, two of our ambassadors in this picture.
And that's
pretty
all
cool,
the
right?
we have.
You know what was the neatest thing? Yeah, I think that's it so far. We got more. We can continue to share a few more as time goes on here. Yeah, and I haven't even gone through the entire drive yet, but we have a drive full of pictures from VKet Reel and video. I got a couple of videos that were in there too. There's a lot of really good stuff, and we'll share more with you guys as well as time goes on. Because I mean, hey, it's great filler content. Yes. All right, so what can we expect aside from booth applications for VKet this time? As a reminder, that is going to happen. Also, VKet Reel signups, just like if you want to be like one of those people. So keep an eye out for the VKet Reel signups as well. We had 3 lovely participants from overseas this time at this VKet Reel. I want to give them a shout out because hey, it's the global stream, so we better talk about our global peeps. So one was Okairi Game Studios came for their second time at being an exhibitor of VKet Reel, which is crazy. They came all the way from France and Romania. to be there and run a booth. And they actually traveled from one side of the country to the other to participate in the first event as guests and just check it all out in Tokyo, and to go all the way out to Osaka to run their booth on the second day of VKet Real, which is a big trip. It was a lot of work. And so shout out to Okari Game Studios for coming all the way from France to do that. A big shout out to the Tokipono community, who had a lovely booth at VKet Real. They printed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of their magazine physically, and got rid of all of them. Like every single one was taken. And to get a copy of the magazine, you had to do you had to learn how to say some stuff in Tokipono, which was really, really cool. So the number of participants they had was unbelievable. I've got an interview with them that is sitting on my drive that I've got to edit up, and we'll do that and share with you probably next week. So that should be pretty fun. Yeah. And finally, we had Winters and his community come out. And they do like language exchange for I think it's Thai, Chinese, and English, as well as Cantonese, I think. So it's like CEA languages and other things like that. And came all the way from Shanghai, I believe it was. So there you go. It's pretty amazing to see all of these folks getting together and doing stuff overseas. It is fun. If you want to be part of VKet, you can be. We do take applications for overseas, and it might be your excuse to go to Japan, like we did. It's super fun. You want to go? Well, especially while travel is cheap. Okay. What else? Okay, so if you want to get in booth applications, there's also going to be, besides the regular VCAT applications, which will start at some point. Hint, hint. We're going to have poster signups, like we always do.
Yes.
That's going to be a regular. That'll be your.
Those are free.
But
by the way,
there's also
zero money involved.
Yeah, those are free. Yeah. There is the VKet Real Truck. And if you join this world, you'll see the VKet Real Truck, what the graphic looks like. It's right over there.
Yeah.
Over there. So you got to go look at it in high def. No, it's pretty awesome. And seeing that truck driving around was hype on social media. And we know it was hype because all of you retweeted it, and it was crazy. So we saw so many. That was like the first time that truck got seen. I think the first time the truck got posted, people were freaking out. Like,
yep.
Freaking out. I remember people seeing it on stream too, like as we were traveling into Japan, and I'm like on the plane and like I'm getting pings from X, and I'm seeing Chad standing in front of the screen and the truck drives by and people losing their minds. So that's pretty good. It was good. So yeah, you could be on that truck. Be on the truck. You'll see those signups are there. Yeah, there's gonna be the Mokuri World implementation signups.
Yes,
things like that. And things like that, and other potential world integration stuff, streamers and video creator signups, just like we had this year as well.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
You can be a collab streamer as well with us, and you can join the likes of KK Cyber, who we talked about earlier, and other folks who like Mono Monet, and you can meet and network with VTubers and other people who want to do VCAT as well, because we do not discriminate about who we add to that as well. We try to give everybody an equal and fair chance for those streamer signups as well. So it is big or small.
That reminds me.
Fun.
There's people also coming up to me who are like, "Oh, one of the ambassador signups," and we've already finished that. That's already been done back before VCAT Summer, and that's not going to happen again until next year. So just let everyone know, like, there's no signups for ambassador. That's not happening until next year. So just
Okay.
Yeah, an ambassador is a very special and sometimes super stressful role. You want to be a streamer to start. Or, even if you are already a streamer, and even if you sign up for those things, it doesn't preclude you from signing up for everything else. So remember, at VCAT now we've added a bunch of new booth types, and you can have a community booth, you can have a video booth, and those things, or you can, and regular posters and other stuff like that. So all of that is conducive to being in VCAT, and signing up for one of them doesn't mean you can't sign up for the rest of them. You can do both, or all of them.
Exactly.
We recommend it. Tell your friends, and if you don't get in, you can always go in the group. That's so don't be afraid to sign up for VCAT. You don't have to pay anything to get in. Signups are free, right? There are if you get accepted past the lottery, there's often small little fees and things like that, but those are not you don't have to pay anything unless you actually get in, so don't worry too much about that. And for many things, it's free. So there is that option too. Yeah. Wait, we're pushing on that because it's like right behind us now. But I can feel it breathing on the back of my neck like a deranged killer. Right? You know what I mean? It's just like mostly because Halloween's coming up.
Yes.
And I'm thinking about spooky stuff. I'm wearing orange already. You know, this it was
Well, yeah,
totally
you're
coincidental.
ready to go.
It doesn't. You know, I'll put the spooky one on eventually.
Oh.
So so we do have that coming up. If you've got a community like PGKT, and you'd like to do something at their event, theirs is happening before us. So signups are live now, right now, and we have a lot of other things coming up. So events and communities. If you've got something you'd like to do during VKet, you can reach out to us directly, and we will also find you a lot easier if you do stuff with them. So we will talk about that in a second. What else? One other little piece of news. We were nominated as a finalist for the. This is one of I think a third time nominated as a finalist for the XR Marketing Campaign of the Year award at the XR Awards, formerly VR Awards. So,
yeah, we're special.
Pretty awesome. So we're in the running. Some of the other companies we're running against are pretty amazing too. Walmart, for example, is one of the finalists there. They did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they did. Like a immersive digital commerce experience. That sounds familiar.
That's right. They did. I remember that. Yeah. That's cool too.
Just like in 2023. So these are all things that they did in 2023. So T-Mobile did like this holiday mode AR thing. There was a Yoro Studio did like an AR concert, and there's a bunch of like really talented groups that we're working against, that were nominated. I should say not against, but like we are finalists with, right?
Yes.
So to be up there with a company like Walmart and T-Mobile is
pretty cool. Yeah, the big titans.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, the big titans. We definitely spanked it in 2020. Like we absolutely demolished that award, and here's hoping for another win, I guess. You know, if you guys think we did a good job, hype us up. Of course, they are really unbiased when it comes to this sort of stuff. They got a group of judges. They do have fan votable awards. We do recommend go check out AIXR. They have been around a long time. They've been doing the VR awards for a very long time, and they're a lovely group of people. They're an organization that is helping to build VR spaces and network companies together and all that sort of stuff, and helping promote what we do. So these guys have always been a pretty big deal. In the VR space, they award headsets and all kinds of stuff. So it's really nice to win, to have won with them, I should say, in the past, and we are honored to be a finalist again.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so I hinted at this earlier, but we got some friends from PGKT here right now, and their HorrorCon event signups are right now.
Right now, yes.
Right now.
So if you want
go check out the PGKT official,
sign up for that on PGKT's Twitter. They have the link there and everything.
And if one of you, I know you guys are in the chat too, so feel free to send it to us or type it in the chat. We won't flag you. We'll allow it through. Don't worry. Or maybe it will flag you, but then we'll allow you through. So definitely don't be shy and put that there. We'll also throw some links up later on too. We got little breaks in between. So and maybe Haya, you can link their Twitter there for us. They are doing an event right now. They are also all ambassadors. So BGKT on the whole, we consider them ambassadors. And so the people that are involved in that aren't necessarily whoever is. You can talk to all of them. Let me put it that way. And it's lovely to partner with that group because they're another community group that works with communities in virtual space, and that's it's a little different than what we do, but also very, very similar to what we do, but with a large focus on VRChat. So hey, they are lovely people, and definitely go sign up for HorrorCon if you want to do something spooky, or if you already do something spooky, or if you have a spooky community.
Yeah,
they have lots of categories. Go check it. If you're spooky, yeah. I should ask Spooky if she is spooky enough for HorrorCon.
If your name is Spooky, you should try.
If your name is actually Spooky.
Yeah.
I guess is that everything?
That's
Maybe?
everything. You did it.
Do you have anything? You had a lot.
Well, no. I mean, I
Besides
do.
all these lovely people.
I do, but
How do I
like,
hold all these cool people?
we're making a lot of people wait. Everybody wants to go world hopping. They're like, when are they gonna go show us the world?
All right. Well, I heard that our friend Ponda had a birthday yesterday.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Ponda. Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
It is.
Oh,
It's actually his birthday.
know that.
So there you go. It is. No, I know you guys do. They're standing in front of us menacingly,
Yeah,
spookily.
But happy birthday, Ponda.
Yeah. So we're saying happy birthday. So we're gonna be doing something really cool today. That was what I heard. Oh, he's watching.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, I saved this just for you. I knew you would be so upset if I went here without you on our weekly Wednesday world hopping. So yeah, we're gonna go there.
All right, so I guess the plan is, so Ponda, who I got to meet, which was very, very cool, and you too can meet other cool people at VKet Real if you come. We got to meet Ponda for the first time in person after talking about him and praising his work for quite some time. He's the one that does all the 3D scans of VKet Real. And
Yes.
there's already a scan of this VKet Reel, apparently, in VRChat.
It's
so all of you who are
crazy.
here in VRChat, if you didn't get to go,
Now you can go in
you can
VRChat.
go. Now you can go in VRChat.
Yes.
It's like
cool
you
is
never
that?
missed VketChat Real.
Oh, actually,
pretty
you know what?
great.
I do remember there's something I gotta do. Hang on, everybody. Look at the screen. Look at the camera. All right, ready? Here we go. Uh-oh. It's not working. There we go.
No.
What? Oh no, it didn't work.
What do you
Wait.
mean?
Do it again. Do it again. Wait. Do it again. Do it again.
What, looking at the camera? I'm looking at the camera.
Okay.
What am I
No,
looking
you-
at?
okay. Thank you. All right. Deep thoughts with Sensei. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. Did you ever wonder,
I see.
like, how like sesame seed oil is made from sesame seeds and olive oil is made from olives, but what is baby oil made from? Baby, I don't know.
Really? Really?
Okay, let's get to this world. Let's get out of
I know the
here.
real answer to this. I know the real answer to this. It's actually like expent petroleum products. Believe it or not, it's
Is that what it
it's a
is?
gasoline byproduct. It's a gasoline producing by. Yeah, it's a gasoline
Oh my
production
gosh.
byproduct.
Go green. Okay,
Isn't
let's
it
go to this
crazy?
world.
And we rub it on babies.
Yeah, we do. Like, here you go, baby.
We rub it on babies. There you go.
Here you go, baby.
Byproduct of gas. Isn't that freaky?
Be gross and slippery. Okay, can you please
Oh
get us
my
out of
God.
here? Everyone's looking at me awkwardly.
You want me to drop the portal? All right, hold on.
Yeah,
I just
you.
got back. All right, hold on. You got it ready?
You got it ready?
Yeah. If you want to drop portal.
Trevor's pulling through.
See, this is why we got ambassadors, man. These guys are amazing.
Let's
They know
let's show
what's
all
up.
these cool characters, Morty. Wow, look at all these people waiting for us to do something. Hello? Can I help you?
I will just
Alright.
stand here menacingly at shadow until a portal.
Damn.
Add pressure to Shadow River. Zoom in, camera, zoom. Enhance. Smooth. Add screen flare.
Also,
Make-
as a big reminder, like,
focus.
so this is not an official world. This is once again a fan and exhibitor at VKet who has made these things. So this is not an official world. It's their world. So big shout out to Ponda on X. It's Ponda_VR on X. Go check out Ponda. Wish him happy birthday belated by
Yes.
one day. But you can cheat it because we're in North America and his birthday is in the future.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Okay. Everybody in.
Let's do it. Look at these fancy new portals VRChat's got. Isn't
I
that
know they're
crazy?
nice and all right. Oh yeah, you haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah, I saw it for the first time yesterday. It's freaking crazy.
Come on, get in the portal. Come on, get in. Come on.
Here they go.
And then we go.
Can't believe we did this already.
And you're good.
Yeah. All right, so for the benefit of everybody on the stream and the people who are in here freaking out, if you haven't been to one of these worlds before, this is a photogrammetric 3D scan. Yeah, there you will literally see the VKet truck now. He's really leveled up since the last one. It's super incredible. He's very, very passionate about this stuff, and it's amazing. But it's not just him. Also, they have a club. So the VRC Scan Club, they got a QR code right there, and all of their information is right behind us over here. Come check out this world.
Oh, what do you... Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm still here. I've got a megaphone also. Hey guys. So if you want to hear about this world, I'm gonna be over here talking about it. So I won't have to hold this down. Okay, so anyway, what you're looking at right now is what we experienced. I guess it was only 3-4 weeks ago now. So yeah, or 3 weeks ago. Across the street is Big Camera, which is like one of the better camera stores in Japan. They've replaced the video up top with a video of VKet Reel, but during VKet Reel, a bunch of you who are here with us today in this world were also on that screen across. We were across the street there on a screen right up there, multiple times a day.
Yes.
And so if you're in VRChat, we do have a video of that. We just got to find it. There's also different parts of this. I believe they've got multiple venues that are attached in here, as well as the upstairs and downstairs and different parts, as well as some of the collab areas that some of these I didn't even get to go to, even though we were here the whole time. You know, like it's pretty crazy. So that's a lot of fun. A lot of folks who came along to see it with us did. But let's go walk in there. I know you guys are already messing things up. There's a lot of pickups in here. So I guess we'll start with Miyokoshi. You guys want to help us out and carry this thing, since we're doing it in VR? This is the Mikoshi Shrine.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually get a look at this. So it's a little bit harder to see in a 3D scan, but he did a good job of scanning it. Yeah, there you go. You got to put it on your shoulders. It's a lot heavier in person. Let me put it that way.
Oh yeah, it's very heavy. Mikoshi is not a light item. That wood is heavy.
Yep. 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 There you go. Yeah, what? Show it. So bring it out here. So what we would do, so this would normally be inside, and it would be carried out multiple times a day with all of you guys in VRChat inside of the screen. I don't know when, at what time of day it was scanned.
Just like over there. We're here, man. This one.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I saw all the
You're actually
juicy
in
parts
there.
on top,
they caught
and then
you.
I realized, oh wait, that's why it was crashing so many times.
Yep. But yeah, all
Because I
of
figured
these.
summer heat was not kind to it.
Oh no, these were just streamed in. The computers that were running it were separate, believe it or not. So so anyway, all of this up top, this took a lot to design. If you guys hold it still for a sec. Up here on top, there's better pictures of this, but you can kind of see it in 3D. There's different, each direction has like a meaning, and it's sort of like a blessing. What was it, Chad? It was like a blessing to each of the things you'd like to happen, right?
Yes.
And like one direction was like for speeding up your PC, and so there's like there was like PC parts in here that your PC would survive and be fast. Over, we got buff the buff Moneki Nekos with wearing VR headsets and holding controllers. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's wild.
A bunch of summer festival stuff going on over here. There's some darumas in here and other like festival goodies and things like omomori, like just like summer wishings, things you get at festivals in Japan, like at Bonidori's. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. This shrine was carried on. We also had like, you know, mock-ups of different things that were built. Like it had four base stations in addition to the bells. They were like 4 fake Vive base stations in the corners, right? That were hanging there.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But the cool part was it was also a live streaming platform that was portable and carryable. And down here in the corner, all of them had speakers and microphones, so we could hear you guys talking to us, and you could hear us, presumably most of the time. Up here, you'll see these like little shotgun mics, and they were pretty strong. These like Rode mics that were like on there. I have it on good authority that the thing is sticking around. So.
I still love
Look
the
forward to seeing it again.
photo of Shadow holding one of the screens and just it being bigger than.
Yeah, they're huge. Those ones. Yeah, you'll see more of it. Definitely check out our social media if you haven't seen the photos from VKet Reel. Check out VKet Reel's media, and they will continually post pictures as well. Some of the things that I think are in here, though, might include the place we didn't get to go to, which was Osaka. So I'm gonna go see. But let's go through the main venue first. The other thing that's happening is the VKet truck drives by. That's new. So from the last VKet scan, that's pretty good. So I'm impressed with this scan already. The quality is way higher. Our ambassadors and friends of VKet on here.
Omega Sister is my beloved.
Oh yes. But check it out. We got some of these people here right now.
Oh,
No.
And there's midnight.
Oh my god.
It's midnight. There's
Hey,
Peace
Pete's
Light.
there.
We got
Let's see
Deathmatch
if we can
Stage,
find
which I'm still taking credit for. That is technically me because of the fact that I had to pose for both of these people.
I don't think I'm
Nobody knows it's not you in the metaverse, but what happens when it gets printed on the screen? The only time we know if it was you. But yeah, we got Nano up there, and like Callie's up there, and TFM Johnny's up there, and also our GP ambassadors as well, and Peace Light,
Where's Johnny?
Midnights in Valhalla.
There's
But
a
behind
watch away
you,
button.
Here.
also over there,
Oh, it's here.
was all of our signups. So if you signed up to be part of our merchandise, and we took a bunch of pictures of you guys, there are many people in here that we know. Some of you might even be watching right now. Like I see Glue is required down there, and a lot of other folks are in this picture. If you were in this picture, actually, Mr. Ender, who was in the chat, is right here.
All the way up on the top.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it was great to see all these people we knew, and we'd go through this, and we'd play games of seeing who knew everybody, and how many people you could name off of all the walls, which was really fun. But guess what? There's 2 of these.
VKet's version of Where's Waldo.
There's all of these people too. I've got a higher resolution version of this picture as well. But I see Shifter right there, who's right over there. She's right here.
No.
Shifter confirmed.
It's the lovely wife. Shifter confirmed.
I don't know who there's a dude up here. He's okay. But Kuja Ringo, man.
He's okay.
She was at our closing ceremony. Amazing. Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is.
There's Nagomi, Hayashi, Nokoshi, Fio.
Now where's Shadow? Why do we not have a photo of Shadow in
Green.
I'm so hard to see in this one.
Oh,
Looks
it's nice to
blending
scan.
in.
Yeah, for sure. You'll notice like the higher quality of the picture is. You notice the way photogrammetry works, right? You've got to take a lot of pictures, and as you go up, like the further away you get, you can start to see it break down because of how far away the camera is, right?
Let me take a picture too.
So many other
It's
creators have
how meta is this?
taking a photo
So
with
meta.
yourself?
With yourself from reality in virtual reality. So let's talk about some of these corporate booths too over here, right? So right here was the VketChan game. So this was the game where you had diverse people in the real world by making takoyaki and not getting blasted. And
This was really fun. That was a lot of fun to participate in.
Oh, you actually participated in the virtual side, because I only got to experience it
Yeah.
from the other side. So I played it
so-
multiple times. Yeah, so
So this
we
we
played it
right
multiple
in the
times.
face. Okay.
Could have been. I did do a couple of rounds with so my 14-year-old daughter and I. There's a video of it. You can find it on our social media.
Speaking of the
and
takoyaki stuff, I wish you and Shadow could have been there to experience it. But when we did the last stream for PGKT at summer and everything, oh, we had an outstanding time with the boss fight over in
I'd
Osaka.
like to see that.
We
Yeah,
went to go.
I'd like to see that time.
We had the VOD of it. It was like we had. I think we had we filled up like the whole instance like to the max amount that's allowed in there, and we were able to do the
Wow.
entire boss fight with that.
Nice.
That's impressive. That's impressive. So yeah, this was our collaboration game booth with VRChat, and it was super fun. I know a lot of you guys got to play it. We ended up adding, and I don't think there's one of them here. We had these I had to add additional screens even, so we had like one here and one here and one here, so that you could see all these different people that were in there with these two-way portals. It was pretty fun. We had a booth for Avatar Maker over here, and we had we were announcing the Chisei avatar that got added to it, and you get try it out and build the avatar right there on this little laptop, which is pretty fun. You can see 2 people doing it actually. This was the event counter, so you could sign up here, prove that you followed us on social media, and you get a goodie bag, and those are gone every single time. What else? Let's see.
Where is it?
So this was the merch sales section that we mentioned earlier, and in you can't see it in here, but the line went from here to here to here to here, and it was just like snaking this way
all the way
and
to
then
back
out
here.
here, and then and all the way to back here, and then everyone would like in the morning
I just got done with
line
the
up
Avatar Maker
and like
booth.
all the way down here.
Oh God.
I just got done with the Avatar Maker booth.
Nice. It looks great. Oh man.
Looks nice.
So a peek behind the curtain too. We had a little staff room over here. This goes in here. And was the staff.
I used to hide there a lot because they had water back there. I used to go back there and get water.
We another secret was we had eels.
We did have eels.
Yeah, living eels
Yeah,
that we had
real
to ice
eels.
every now and then. Yeah.
Wait, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
We'll explain shortly. This was actually one of the coolest booths here, and it's not just because we made the tech that's in it. So you would stand here, and in 3D, you would see the stickers and different products pop out at you without a headset.
Yeah, that was cool.
Just like in full immersive 3D from this distance, without any glasses, nothing. Pretty impressive stuff, and we had a virtual merch store that was happening with Clea.
You were able to
It was actually there.
show up at the VRChat booth.
It was like they're doing the sales. You can see them in there as well. So that was live, and so it was a whole sales flow through process. You'd buy something, you'd talk to Clea, they would bag it for you basically, and then it would come out here, and pow, you'd get it. Our lovely collaboration stickers with VRChat. Also, our
This was our
API VketChan.
3D TV that we got from Sony as well, I think, right? This was like a 3D one with AI.
Yeah, that's
VketChan
Sony.
in it.
Yeah, that was Sony. And these screens, though, that's a Hickey product. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So we're making hardware. Can you believe it? It's pretty crazy. If you want to know more about that, get a hold of me if you're on the salesy side. So obviously we have other sponsors other than ourselves here. Mew Live was here as well. The Soranoi shopping mall and the Maid Project. They were selling Maid water. I'll let you decide whatever that is.
Oh God.
I still have my. It was just water, okay?
Gamer water.
It came in a very suspicious looking bottle though. Like if you've ever had like a flask of rum, it was shaped the same way. But they got rid of it really fast because everybody wanted water and there was like not many opportunities for it. There was free ramune, or not, maybe it wasn't free, maybe it was free. Some like ramune flavored drink by a different company and a few other things as well. And then VRChat, of course.
Would you like to see the
Of course, it's very hot.
And I know a lot of you,
VRChat Plus.
The little dinosaur.
yeah.
Very delicious.
Would you like to buy
Yeah,
VRChat
seeing
Plus
that this
today?
had like free admission had to be like the gates of heaven to like so many of the like the tourists and like people walking by. Who
They
needed to
actually
cool
were.
down.
If you showed up, you actually got VRChat Plus.
Yeah, if
which
you
was
showed them
really
your
cool.
account
They
on your
also had-
smartphone, you would get a free month of your Chat Plus.
I haven't had your pep
Oh wow.
Ah.
Nice.
God damn.
Which of course
it's
I did.
really, really,
'cause
really good.
I need it.
Mr. Free Sample here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back
Camera zoom in.
like a disguise
Enhance.
to get more.
Enhance. Stalks this person. All right, back to Lynn.
I can't see.
We also had Belkland, and some of the characters from Belk showed up in costume, even though it was like unbelievably hot, which was pretty fun. There was a really fun game you could play here, and get a bunch of stuff. There were little like there was like a pop gun shooting game. So like you had these little like air guns here with corks in them, and you had to shoot down Belk Bark energy drink, which you may have seen at VketChat. and they gave away a lot of Bark Energy drink. I must have had 4 of them. I'd get here in the morning and I'd grab one on the way upstairs to the staff room. Like I just like walk by, say thanks, grab, just like wham. Yes, up the stairs very quickly. Maybe that was the elevator. I'm not sure. Because after you have one of those, you can't be sure. Yeah, and the Bell Clan World as well, and you got to try it here in VR, which is really cool. It was awesome. Over here we had photos that were being. So what you would do is you'd get a camera. They had a Polaroid camera here, and you'd pull out a picture of your avatar. You'd take a picture of it and slap it on the wall.
Shifter's already been doing that with us. If you look on the board.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, that's one thing I love about this world that Ponda does. He lets you like participate in this. Here's all of you guys.
Yeah, bye.
Stay safe, guys.
Yeah, stay safe.
Have a good day.
Pretty cool, right?
They need to bring VketChan real to.
So yeah, it was super fun.
Play together.
It's pretty fun. And cute. Lots of little community things you can do, right? Over here, Univirtual Land. You guys saw their stuff in Osaka. They had gambling.
I would have came if I knew there was gambling.
Let's go gambling.
It was pretty fun though because yeah, exactly. Not only did you stand in front of this thing and hit the buttons, you put a headset on, stood in front of this thing and hit the buttons.
Oh,
so
nice.
you were able to do the Yokohama Univirtual Land booth. But like in here with the headset on, but you could physically feel it, which was really awesome.
Actually, would have kicked me out.
Yeah.
I would have kept playing.
Did anyone get any actual money?
I don't know exactly how that works, and
prizes.
gambling is illegal in Japan.
They got prizes.
Yeah, you just got some more metal balls. You could trade them for
More metal balls.
Pachinko.
Akio, yeah, literally Akio is here, and they had
too much money for them to care.
these sold out like crazy. I think, like crazy. Like we managed to get 2 somehow, but they sold out like crazy.
I got this one.
Look at these guys. Adorable.
I got this one.
Why can't they bring those to America? I want my own. Oh, can I grab it? My girl.
You should definitely suggest it. Yeah, just walk away with the Akio plushies. There you go. Also pillows, also other things. So there's a lot of merchandise there you could get. It was pretty cute. Rohito also right behind us. These guys, the Cosmetics Company, and they were giving away a bunch of products and samplers and all kinds of fun stuff as well. I just we got some Akios in here already now.
Their real exhibit had a rhythm game, and that was fun.
The sign thing.
Oh yeah, I love this sign.
Do you want to get Akio
Yes. Yes,
There's
it has
eels.
been disassembled.
We got the eels.
Yep. So these are the eels literally. So these were live. Like these were live in here.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you guys remember, in VKet you had the eel catching game, and so they had a virtual sampler for that. People who didn't get to try it in VR was right here. But the eels were actually there, and then other products from their city as well. So it was pretty amazing.
Did you win
stuff.
the eel?
I don't know how that worked. I think it
not
was
win
more
the
to
eel.
show the eel off. It was a fancy looking eel though.
Oh, I took one home.
And this is the part that everybody likes the most. This was kind of insane. So we've done this at every VKet reel so far. And at the first VKet reel we had a board, and people started drawing on the walls. Like we had to like take that with us too. So what we did is we put up 4 of them, both days. And there wasn't enough and we even had 4 of them like down the street, and there wasn't enough. And
We need an infinite amount of boards next time.
an infinite amount of boards. So like we took the boards, moved them down, and put another set of boards up. And so yeah, if you look closely, it looks like Ponda or whoever took this scan may have waited till the end of the day, because there's mine.
Yeah, there's a couple of names that I recognize here, such as Wingreen.
Yeah. Really? Really? You recognize people you know? So I didn't meet that particular person in Japan, so it's great to see. If you guys know people on this board that are from North America who came to Japan, tell them to get a hold of us, ping us, or tag us.
Wingreen is
people from Japan too. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, we know there are people, because there's a lot of English writing on here, and we know there are people that we don't know or didn't know who showed up. You know, it's pretty great. There's a lot of lovely folks on here, and I haven't looked through this entire board, especially on the second day because I was so busy. But yeah, there's some incredible folks on here, and tons and tons of little signatures, right?
Families over here.
Yeah.
You're very tall.
They did sign it on the second day, didn't you? Yeah, there we go. Cute. But yeah, so day 2. So these would be the day 2 boards, and this was the day 1 boards. So pretty amazing stuff.
And as tradition, mine is right there.
Oh yeah.
At the E.
They were selling little muffins for 600.
He's just flexing how tall he is now.
That's a lot
See?
for
But you got beat, man. I think you started a trend because look.
Yeah, people are copying me. Bunch of fakers.
If you look back at VketChan Summer 2023, Chad's like the only one at the very top.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really
I
good.
wrote my name this time.
Look, it's an actual quest control.
God, I hope I be able to get here when I actually have enough money.
Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, the construction company and their VR advancements and other informations about that. And soon Project Lab, who also had a booth at Okinawa or Osaka.
Yes.
Sorry. And last year in Harajuku. So yeah, it's these guys were here again. They had lots of lovely booth people here. They had a lot more immersive stuff to do. But this was just the corporate area. So I've been not spoiling myself on this, but I know that Shadow knows, and a few other folks know, but I'm pretty sure he kept this to scale now, so we can just like literally walk. If you guys want, we can go upstairs to see the other section.
That was very quiet.
Let's see. Can we walk it? We can.
We can.
So this is legitimately to scale, and I'm getting weird feelings now. So you know how you get like that. I was just here, and it's like it's such a weird feeling. I love photogrammetry for that. It's awesome. Yeah. So this is Bell South across the street here, and we had people getting hit by the truck. I love it. And that truck would go by about as frequently as you see here. The other thing is that over here you would walk this way. That was Galleria. These guys in 2023 summer actually did a lot of our PCs. But right across here, you can see the lineup now. I love this. I love that he caught this. Look at this.
Skinwalkers. With the building.
Yeah, this is how long the line was.
What?
Pictures will be looking at their phones.
Can't read it.
What?
I'm scared.
So this is where the Parareal creator area was, which was right here. That's the elevator right there. The stairs were here. But we'll take this.
Now.
Whoa, don't fall off.
I'm afraid of heights.
And there was yeah, this feels interesting. It's really cool. The secret is the staff room was back there, but this is where this one is.
Right.
Hey.
So you guys saw a bunch of pictures that we showed you in the stream earlier. Now you can see it again. Check it out.
Wow.
You
I always love this creator stuff.
For good reason.
Yeah, anonymity.
Pretty amazing, right?
This is so cool. It's so well done.
This is so it's so weird. Like I feel like, man, I'm gonna keep. And this is why I love these worlds so much. I'm gonna come back to these. And again, thank you, Ponda, and all of the VRC Scan Club. You guys are incredible. Here's the robot. And the other robot.
Yeah, there it is.
It's the maid robot. Yeah, this is
Well, creepy.
Mashiro project. No, she's really cute.
It's beautiful.
It's got a very human. It's got a human-like feel to it. It's really incredible.
Which is creepy.
But also creepy in some ways, yes. But it is pretty amazing to see that setup. When I turned around and saw that they were here on the setup day, I was like blown away. I was like, oh my god, I've been following this project for years and years and years.
Yeah, I never knew they were that tall. Like in person. I thought they were like
This is
small.
to scale, by the way. So if you scale your avatar to your real world height, this is is also to scale. Mine is, so
Oh, wow.
it feels. This is about right. She's a little shorter than this. I think that
Really?
she was standing up a little bit when they took the picture, probably just to keep her still, because she'll usually be like down a little bit. But they must have grabbed her hand and sort of picked her up a little bit to take the photo. Yeah, they've got a mobile base, but you can't see it because of the dress.
It's under the dress, yeah.
Yeah. So this was the day one exhibitor booth, right? And even Omesis had a booth here.
The forbidden hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
The forbidden hole. A saxophone?
Yeah, VTuber art projects.
Jellyfish.
Also, if you're just joining us on stream, what we're looking at right now is VKet Real, which is the thing that happens right after VKet, or at the last 2 days of VKet. This is a fan scan world by Ponda VR and the VRC Scanning Club, and we're checking it out because we were just here and a lot of you didn't get to see this. And if you are in VRChat, definitely check this world out. Give it a favorite. And all of you guys who are here, if you give this world a favorite too, it'll definitely help the algorithm so other people can find it. So give Ponda a hand and the rest of the VRC Scan Club for sure.
This is no game and no life, also. Sarah. Good job.
Oh, and Mama Hinata over there.
You're right here. Wow.
We
ran out of shirts.
I love
Where's
that
Mama
VKet,
Hinata
kind of,
in there?
splash art
It's
that
so
they do
thick.
for, like, their
A lot of
clothing line.
papers.
No game and no life, also. Play VRChat. Oh.
Yeah.
They may have, that would be news to me. I didn't catch that the first time. Actually, yeah, I didn't catch it at all. My wife has like almost like 4 or 5 volumes of the manga too, and yeah, we bought this pillow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do it with my laptop from like.
You saw the picture of that earlier.
Nice.
Cute.
Just like that.
Good time.
Yeah, there's so much stuff in here. The best part is like seeing it all with everything still here. He must have got in. He must have been in line in the morning, or they let him in because he was skating. So this is Winters.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
We mentioned them earlier at the beginning of the stream. This is their project. They came all the way from China. This is the Tokipona community. These are the same people who put Tokipona in the languages menu in VRChat. And these are all the little things we were talking about that they sold out of. So all of these little pamphlets that they spent all day folding the day before, they got rid of all of them. Every single one.
Nice.
Pretty incredible stuff.
They interview me.
Mute, mute.
Mute, mute.
This one was cool. I kind of
Some
wanted to
great
get this
stuff in
one
here.
honestly, because it's like they'll get like
yeah.
your profile icon and like write your name and make like a little headband for you that you can put on your head that looks like it's a VRChat name tag.
Yeah, it's like you put it on your head, like literally as a headband.
Yeah. I wanted to get that.
Winters was one of the first people I saw with one of those, and they were like wearing it the entire time. yeah. It was really good. Now keep in mind, all of these exhibitors exhibit for 1 day at VKet Real, and then we swap them all out for another new set of exhibitors on the second day.
Yes.
Wow.
So you can see.
I want this.
You can get the booklet from Loose, I think.
Yeah, he definitely came in the morning because like everything's still in stock.
Well, look on your hand.
Yep, everything's still in stock permanently forever. Pretty great, right?
There's a high.
Oh, questionable object.
Yeah, this is higher, and this is also higher.
There you go.
So,
Yeah, so it was the last one on the first day. Yeah, these all sold out. Like these were gone. Some of these people were set up or gone by the time I got here. There's the I think I have a photo of the watch. Did I give you that one?
I think so.
But these were them when there was the only thing left was that one watch picture at the end. All of this was gone by the end of the day. Everything. This booth is actually a little nicer than it looks here. I don't think all of it's scanned, but it was almost like it was like a mesh. And so obviously it's difficult to scan, but it was like a mesh up top. So anyway, these are regular people like you and me doing virtual market stuff and making products and selling them at VKet Real on top of doing stuff inside VRChat. Isn't that cool? It's pretty neat. Let's check out day 2. And again, this is, I guess the other thing I should mention, this is one venue. There was 3. Not just 3 of these. Like, there's 3 VketReal real venues in 2 different cities.
That's crazy.
Oh, I thought I found the water fountain.
Next venue.
What's up this way?
So this is day 2. A little bit more open. Quirkground Studios is here. VRChat was here. We saw them at Winter VketReal as well. They have a cool piece of software that lets your like a guitar track you. So it tracks as well. Yep. You could probably scan that QR code if you're in here, I bet.
It's a little gotcha machine.
Some lots and lots of fun merchandise.
Avatars?
This was a really cool product, actually. They were selling avatars in like a DVD case.
Yeah,
and so you would
package,
buy the avatar. Yeah, you get the package, you get like the collector's package, and then you get the download for the avatar like in a code with a card inside. It was very smart. It was a very smart way of doing it.
That's cool.
It's like the collector's edition of the Avatar.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I thought it was them putting like the Unity package or like a zip like on a disc. You just plug that in.
No. Yeah, you got a whole like little collector thing. You'll see here also Platform Magazine. It's funny, on social media the other day I was asked, would you buy a VR or social VR magazine? Well, I'm like, I think in Japan there's like at least one.
It exists.
Yeah, they exist.
Yeah, there's Platform, and then there's like VR Life magazine, which is more social media based, but
That's right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you uploaded. These guys had a cool product too. They had a like an automated uploader project that allowed it, like it built the Unity project for you and like a flow through. It was very, very nice. I've got their card. I'm gonna have to check out their thing, but definitely check these guys out as well if you struggle uploading things to VRChat. They make some incredible stuff.
It's the store from.
God, it's so weird to see everything here. CDs. This is one of our the person who makes these. Alma Rio. She has done music for this VKet and multiple previous VKets as well. And they were selling CDs, and they sold a lot of them.
It even says right here, like, I made unsung these all by myself. I do all these live in VRChat. Check it out.
Yep. But yeah, down here you can see that they've also contributed to VKet as a VKet BGM composer for all of these worlds here.
Ooh. Very nice.
And they do an amazing job with the music.
Just one of many, but yeah. My wife bought that one, I think. And my daughter bought
I was wondering
that
why I
one?
was constantly sprinting everywhere. It's my stick.
I think.
The thing that makes my stick like go like
Crazy, right?
It's just making a double run. Also, split screen is an ingenious.
Yeah, there's so much
name,
in
and I'm
here.
Kind of sad I never thought
Like
about
it's nuts. This is just day 2, right? And we didn't even get on this side yet.
That's like a good. Yeah.
Where's Rathanak? Where are you?
Radanak left, but I was going to mention that he did manage to find him and I managed to find that there was a live show that they did at VK. Is that correct?
I think they did. Yeah. These guys. I knew he'd be a huge fan of these guys, so. I'm pretty sure I sent him pictures of this, maybe. But they had gachapon machines with pins and other things like that as well. It's pretty great.
Oh, wow.
We love
I love the local heroes. They're always doing very good work.
3D scan printed models in here. The VKet News.
Yes.
We can do it when we get off the VR.
Oh.
No.
These fun little booths you can take photos at. It's pretty great. These are great, eh? Oh, my sis.
I don't know, because you're like, you're getting abducted by the roof.
Lots of little jewelry, lots of little things. We didn't get through this side. So this was I can't remember the details. This was like the VTuber art project, and then it was like voted on.
And then then I got like a whole wall dedicated to like who won.
It's pretty good.
I don't even know if
It's an Occupant going on over here.
right.
This is Osaka.
Probably bring out my
Or
No,
what
this is
part?
this is Akihabara. Or
Akihabara,
sort,
yeah.
yeah, this is Aki.
I'm gonna bring out my.
There was because there's other world that we has pro in Tokyo.
Yes,
So
that's right.
Perfect.
But this is day 2 now of. Okay. Yeah, there's actually more in here too that we haven't even seen yet. Not even just in this part, but like in this world.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
a
more to
big
see.
project.
I'm sweeping for like
Mhm.
the stream, and I'm so
there's also Osaka 3D scan. I don't know if you've been there.
We did not get to go physically, so that would be a first for both of us.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
Go physically where?
To Osaka.
Osaka.
I got to go to Osaka, but I did not get to go to VKet Real when it was happening in Osaka. So,
Oh.
and so that probably wouldn't have been Ponda himself.
Fucking nerve gear.
Honda is
who
on the
scanned-
second world.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably his friend.
Yeah, who scanned in Osaka during that time. So probably like the VRC scan. groupings.
Keep in mind,
So much cool
keep in mind
stuff
he
here.
got the entire community.
That's right.
Scanning as well.
Yep. We're mentioning Ponda, of course, because he's the one who's uploading these worlds, but his community is the
Yeah,
one
he's,
who contribute as well as himself who scans them, right? And it also is his birthday, so gotta say we gotta give him a shout out for sure.
Mike, that's Korea over here.
I can't believe HK's coming to you.
It's amazing stuff in here, eh? So anyway, that's day 2. That was day 2, so these are all the different creators here. As you can see, there's like a ton more outside, and there's still people down here. I guess we should check out the rest of it.
Yes.
I lost my megaphone. I put it down.
Soros has it.
My computer kind of VRChat decided to. It needed to like restart. That's why I joined late.
So yeah, this is physically
So
1-to-1. So this is Akihabara. That's Belsau. What this was actually the distance between the Peril creator area and the corporate area, which is right here. You had to walk down the street a little bit.
So is this Shibuya or Akihabara?
Let's check the chat.
I think this is the. Isn't this the Shibuya?
We can go to Shibuya right here.
I think it's the Shibuya.
This is Shibuya. Shibuya is here.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Down we go.
Literally here. Yeah.
Here we go.
Lan.
Here was
Lan. Lan.
Do.
It just happens. Lan. Lan.
VKet
So
walk
this is
is
still-
right overhead us right here, like for the VKet walk.
Yeah, yeah. This is like
here the
this
whole
was the
time.
prime spot to be for Wi-Fi.
But I know the.
Yeah,
person.
definitely. So where we've traveled is actually about 30 minutes away. So that teleporter. So we went from Akihabara. We took a teleporter, but this is 30 minutes away via like 1 or 2 trains. And this is Shibuya Sky, which is also where we held a big portion of VKet Winter 2023. I think we were the first event here before the building was even finished. The building is actually finished now. And people were making mistakes of going to the roof and instead of finding which is, they call it Shibuya Sky because they had this big sky terrace at the top of it. But we have a stage, the Sakura stage, overlooking the 109 building and Scramble, the famous Scramble Crossing. It's like right here. So we had a huge event here. Now, one part that didn't get scanned, which is scanned in the other part of the other worlds that Ponda has uploaded, is the stage that was right here. So the stage is normally here, but this is the whole section here. We had an interactive wall. Chad was standing right here in multiple pictures. Haya was usually right here.
VKet walk. We've been here. You forgot to mention.
Yes. Yeah, you guys have, and Vanessa Wolf was here too. Yeah,
By
exactly.
the way,
Yeah,
look
we were
at
here.
Look at here.
Yeah, the
Lan. That's freaking Santos.
Yeah. It's great, right? It's amazing, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about this because there was some stuff happening in Resonite, and this was one of them. Yeah, what was that like?
So that was a wholly separate
Organizing
project.
that.
Yeah. We you
Yeah.
know we have a group of people that are involved in that. So, you know, as we're in VRChat's platform, I don't want to comment on it too much at the moment, but you can definitely find out more about it on our socials as well. Someone like our friend Zentos, who happens to be standing right there, also knows a lot about it. And definitely chat with us on our Discord if you want to know about that kind of stuff for sure. Part of our ARG was in here, so we had a like a stamp rally, and you can go around and get all these different parts to get all kinds of different objects. Complete the stamp rally. That was during the event over the 2 days, and you had to visit like every single location, I think, and multiple locations outside of the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty wild. So it looks like you got one scan in here, but yeah, this building was pretty good. The other cool part that happened here was a meet and greet with If you guys remember in Imperial Dubai, those were the guys that were hurling drinks at you that you couldn't catch. They were here again, a lineup out the door, all the way down the street. Massive lineup.
I remember during the VKet walk, Rido and like a few people that were actually like visiting from America went over there, and they were like they were telling us like while we were doing the VKet walk of like how hot it was on the day.
Oh yeah.
So it was like just apparently really fucking warm.
It was a scorcher.
VKet was on.
Yep. It was enough that we had to publish like heat warning information on our social media.
Yep.
We did it in English too because we knew a lot of people would be coming, and it was hot. Let me tell you. Like so hot. It's hard to explain how
bad
hot
it was for Tano having a fucking backpack on his back the whole time.
Well, thankfully,
what
like
did you think, Chad?
this one, thankfully, this one's better than I would say most scenarios, because in this area where I was at, I was like in the air conditioning a little bit, so it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, the minute you get past the glass doors in Shibuya Sky, it's not
yeah,
too
you're
bad.
melting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But we had lots of water to give away for free, lots of drinks to give away for free. We encourage everybody to get out of the heat. There was a lot of opportunity for air conditioned spaces, I think, for most people. The queues went fast. I would say the queues went fast. Mainly, especially in the Imperial Creator areas in Akiba, because it sold out so quickly. But the queues went fast enough that it wasn't a huge deal. But we had a lot of like standing air conditioners and things around for people as well. So I don't know. It's a phenomenon that's kind of unique in Japan. But they have these like it's literal box that sits there, and it's got like a little arm, and it just blows cold air at you. And it works, even though there's a lot of open space in Japan, a lot of open air malls and things like that. Because it doesn't, honestly, the weather doesn't get too bad. A lot of the time, it's pretty nice. It worked out pretty good. A lot of people were really happy. It seems like everybody had a ton of fun, obviously. But man, am I ever happy to be able to come back here and show people this stuff? I don't want to say that we should do it ourselves, because I don't want to take away from how amazing these guys are doing it. But if ever they were to stop, I would be very sad.
Yeah.
So
We do have one more building to check out.
Yep.
Down there.
Oh, this must be some of our collabs. I guess we should respawn, probably the fastest thing to do.
Onward. Or jump over.
Oh, never mind.
We.
Hunter step.
No, I'm saying in real life it wasn't there. Also, this is not actually here. These weren't actually here in
Wait,
real life.
you're saying this bar was in the middle of the road of Akihabara?
Yeah. No. But yeah, normally this is a big intersection right here. Big empty intersection. And that's big camera where our video was, and then up here.
Mysterious fall.
This place was definitely.
So I'm guessing, is this Stadium Bar?
Yeah.
This must be Stadium Bar, right?
Yeah, it's on the ground, yeah.
I think so.
Oh, I'm not sure.
This must be Stadium Bar, right?
You could definitely get a feeling of how crowded it was in here.
Stadium bar outside. There should be like a logo.
Stadium bar.
This is Stadium bar here.
Yeah, this is Stadium Bar, right?
Yes.
There's a literal baseball player.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we had 8 different events going on in 4 different locations over 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is one of them. I think the one they captured here is Poppy Yokocho. So if you guys ever been to Poppy Street, Cocktail's Poppy Street, this was the event that was going on during this one here, and they had special drinks and special coasters, and up here is all people in VRChat live. in these different locations, right?
That's cool.
You know, if there was a chance for me to be broadcasted in VRChat at a bar, I would have said right now, I just would have like already just started a drinking night with people here.
Yeah, these events sold out really fast.
Night that night.
They sold out really fast. It's cool to see though, like you can see like on the tables, there's like these are like the little goodie bags, and they got kind of got baked into the textures because everyone had one, and they were like, you know, there's one here. These are probably some of the coasters, and they had special drinks as well and different things like that as well. Obviously, the bar itself was just sort of a takeover night, and we did events here, and we did events at Pub Hub, and we did events at a couple of other places too, like 2 more. So as it is 11 o'clock, we should probably jump to the next one.
6,600 yen, 6,600 yen, 6,600
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll respond.
Make everybody respawn, yeah.
So we have all 3 of them right here. If you wanted to wanted to favorite them, right next to you.
What I'm going to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
now
that's good.
Yeah, you can just clone it and then drop a portal. Yeah.
We need. There's a. Okay, we're gonna do para creators. Like
It's
there's a separate world.
Yeah, that's the Osaka one, right there.
It's not Osaka one.
Oh,
There's
is that
a
another
different
one? Let's see.
Yes, there's a different world that Ponda is in there. So there
I
was
wonder-
the booth of Ponda was. Where's Ponda was in the booth?
Let's
I sent
see.
you a link to that world.
Let me take a look. And this was 2024
Because
summer.
I wasn't sure if I will be able to return
Oh, no
my
worries.
computer.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, just as a joke now, if I ever go to Japan during VK Reel, I'm just going to bring a foldable mirror that I can just like have the VRChat little 3D printed button with. So if someone clicks it, I could just unfold the mirror right in front of them.
I think it could be a smaller version of the Parareel creator section.
Ponda was there. The Ponda, did you see Ponda booth here? Because Ponda booth is there.
Just like walk around with a
I am unsure. Well, let's find out. Well, is it smaller?
How much smaller is that backpack? And if anyone clicks it, I just take out a foldable mirror and then
It doesn't tell me the size. 300 megabytes.
Then yes, probably. Let's drop a portal to it real quick if it's only 300, and then we'll see what it is. And I would recommend for everybody here, while we're waiting, or while you're getting ready to load this portal, preload this one.
Create and invite me. Also, that global game studio was there too. Is there too? I was there in that world, so I know.
Okaidi Game Studio, you're saying?
Yes, yes.
There? Oh, then it is Osaka.
Osaka?
Yeah,
then maybe let's go Osaka.
I think it's a smaller version of the creator. Yes, he definitely was. He was also in Tokyo, so it's kind of interesting. Perhaps he was the second day as well. Makes sense. So Osaka's right here.
Okay, so let's go Osaka then, and then we go to Procreate there.
Right now. All right, so let's drop a portal to Osaka.
But now
Are you making portal or I do portal?
Well, I'm preloading it right now, so if you'd like to.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. You can upload it and drop a new instance.
No, that is a completely different one.
Okay, where's the space? Over here. Over here.
There we go. All right,
cool.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Hello, Beersall.
Here we go.
Portal.
Let's go portal.
Yeah, I think we may have walked past or up this building. But this is the first time we were not able to get, because we were in Tokyo. You and I weren't able to get to Osaka for the Parallel Creators part at all. But the cool part is, this is the Osaka venue, like, preserved for all time, so that we can experience now with you guys for the first time.
You're right. This was built for Osaka because the other world has like less detailed version of this part.
That makes sense.
So,
So this may well, we're gonna find out. We haven't seen this ourselves. We just knew it was happening. So
that's gonna make more fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So as we wait for people to filter in here, so just as an aside, we had 3 locations. We had the Shibuya Sky venue, which was also a corporate venue, but with some other interesting things going on there. All the stage shows were happening there as well, and the meet and greets for YouTube celebrities and different things like that. Shibuya might as well be a different city if you're anywhere else in the world, because it's so far away from Akihabara, even though it's part of Tokyo. But Tokyo is so unfathomably huge that 30 minutes away and you're in like another city, kind of, in a way, where the culture is slightly different, but it's still all Tokyo, which is pretty incredible stuff. And it feels a lot closer because of the train system, so it's not bad.
Yeah, it was like, when I was there, it was like a half an hour on the Yamanote line, and I was just like, wow.
That's right. Yeah, it's not too bad. But you actually travel pretty far. You gotta love those really efficient over the everything train system, right?
Because I'm in New York, and I'm just like half an hour on a train in New York, and you'd be in like Connecticut or something.
Yeah.
It's just like
You're still in
half an hour
Tokyo.
by train. No, you're still in Tokyo.
Yeah, but you're still in Tokyo. It takes literally what, 2 hours in any direction, maybe, to get out of the city. Even if you got a car, yeah, not even close. That's why you have to get on the Shinkansen even. But yeah, so we came out to Osaka late, so like a week after VKet Real had finished. So we didn't get a chance to do this because we were in Tokyo covering all the events there and helping you guys out who were there. But we had friends who were here, and Honda's group scanned it.
Just make sure that somebody gets a photo of everyone like
looks like they got both days in here as well, so that's exciting. So based on what Shadow River was telling me earlier, Ponda himself had a booth here, or maybe the VRC scanning group had a booth here in together. And it looks like they would have been on day 2 then, because so was Okairi Game Studio. So let's go to day 1. I've only ever seen this in pictures now, so it's cool to see it to scale.
Ooh. This is what it was like. Wow, it's actually pretty big.
Nice looking.
Yeah, not bad. We thought it was a smaller building, but it can't be that bad.
I remember these guys from.
The other thing is that they had that I'm kind of jealous of is they had a rave.
That's true, they did. In Osaka. Yeah.
They had a rave. Yeah, in Osaka, they had a rave dance party with a bunch of really cool DJs and stuff, and we did not get to go to that. But the Kansai region is full of VR chatters. It was so busy at this event that they were asking people to come later in the day, which of course nobody wanted to do because all of the stuff would be sold out. So nobody did that. But it was so packed.
Wait,
they had
here?
It's the dudes in the.
Yes.
Kudo was here.
What?
Kudo was here.
Koheki Remoten was here, by the way.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of folks on here. You'll see San Marco on here, who played for us.
I mean, I'm not sure if
he lives in that area. Yeah, oh, so Ponda did actually do it. So it's out. So we met him in person on the second day in Tokyo. So he must have been here, but his booth.
I mean, you see over there, he's like the first booth.
Yeah, it's interesting. So I wonder what exactly they did. But he was here to sign it, so he showed up at both venues somehow. I mean, that's the speed of the trains. You guys got to realize, like, this is 600 kilometers away. Right? Yeah, so like from the previous venue, yeah, it's 2 to 3 hours by train.
Taking
It's
night
600
train or
kilometers away.
something?
No, the Shinkansen goes 300 miles or 300 kilometers an hour. So you can get there in 2 hours, 3 hours, because it's 3 times as fast as driving, which is nice.
I guess night train.
No, you just hop on the train and go. Not enough riders, I would imagine.
Everything's so big.
It's true. But I mean, this is the distance. Yeah.
Speaking of Honda,
Yeah, let's walk through. So yeah, let's walk through and check out these booths. We haven't seen any of these, but yeah, it is 600 kilometers away. It takes by Shinkansen 3 hours. But if you were to drive, it would take 9.
Oh, they had a. Oh, so they did it. They had the VketChan battles here too. So they had a booth here for VketChan.
Yeah, I did know that, but I didn't. That's cool as hell.
They had the VketChan walk area here as well.
Neat.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
GT Discord and VketReal.
Oh yeah, so it was for the 3D Scan Club.
There it is.
yeah.
There's Ponda.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there he is.
Wait,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ponda.
It's balloons. Birthday.
Yes, it's balloons. These this guy was also.
That's amazing.
Hey, we gotta get a yeah, we gotta send that over to him. That's so good. That's cute. That is so cute.
Wait, he's sitting on the
Oh my
birthday.
God.
I gotta move him back a little bit.
Oh, that's so
Can you
good.
grab him? I can't grab him. I was gonna move him back a little bit so he's not covering the happy birthday.
I love it.
You can see it bagged right here where you could buy it too.
Oh wait, I can grab him now.
At the
Busy guy. But the fact that he went to both venues is pretty amazing to me.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap train either. That's not a
No,
cheap
it's
train
not.
either.
It's not
He did a
cheap.
good job. That's amazing.
This one's mine. You can see the Ponda
Dedicated.
still, like bagged up here too.
Oh really? Oh nice.
Yeah, it's right here.
I wonder if it. Yeah, I think it was made. So this creator here, the Balloon Atelier, they worked with us at 2 different. So they showed up as an exhibitor on the first day of VKet Real in 2023 summer, and then in VKet Real 2023 winter, they actually decorated Takeshita Street's famous arch with balloons, and then did a bunch of balloon animals for us on Takeshita Street, right under the arch to the left, leading into the first VKet Real venue in Harajuku. This person did. So I didn't realize they were from Osaka, which is crazy. So impressive, really impressive stuff. So very.
Cubot, no.
Is that the balloon display that was in
Do not.
Harajuku for a few months
That's
after?
right. No, not the one on the arches. Like, I mean, they had that up, but he had I think maybe partially because maybe it was like they had balloons for that month, and then he was a perfect answer for that, I guess. I gotta ask the details of how that happened, but they did. But this was really impressive. The other thing is they make them live, so you buy them, and while they're there, and they make them in front of you, and then hand them to you. Show them a picture of your avatar, and they make them in front of you. It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in Japan in March, and I went to Takeshita Street.
Yeah, I think they were doing balloons between on multiple days there, but I know that they enhanced it a little bit. We got pictures of it. And if you go to Ponda's Otherworld, you can see them. I do recommend, check out this creator, go to the winter one, and you can go look at it to see if it was any different from when you were there. Yeah. There's a lot of folks I recognize in here. This is crazy.
That game is almost 10 years old.
This is amazing.
Smile.
Shut your pair. Looks like we got some more musicians in here.
What are you selling here, Peace Light? What do you got on
Got a
sale?
VTuber.
Yeah. Oh, I know who this is. Hey, this is Calcium. Wow. Holy crap. So these guys have been doing VKet for a while. They're also super famous from the MMD scene and used to do they did a famous MMD download And yeah, yeah, I don't even know how to explain this person. Go look up their stuff. They're pretty famous. They've got. They did, because they collaborate with a lot of famous MMD producers, and their model is so famous that Katakawa picked them up for a 3D. Like you can buy like a Figma of it, for like by a professional like Figma company. It's pretty crazy. But that was like 10 years ago. But yet they're here, right? It's pretty amazing stuff. Wow, wow, wow. This is enhanced. It's so enhanced. Welcome back, Kiwi. These maps are so big. That's the only issue, right?
Enhance.
Just 2 days, man. 2 days.
Avatar meets.
Avatar meets.
Oh, here's the store. It was inside like this. Interesting.
Inside the building.
Oh yeah, like everything's sold out.
Sweden. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Of course.
We don't take cash. Which is rare in Japan.
Yeah, usually it's cash, but
These are the two from The little standees.
not sure what. Oh, this is Poppy Street thing.
Poppy Street though.
You will never know.
Shall we go and check out day
some of
2?
this-
Alan,
What? Go ahead.
you've been right.
Welcome
the
back.
vote is just Tokyo Player Creator part.
Here we go. Day 2.
I just checked.
Okay.
So this is the result.
This is so cool.
It is. Have you ever been to Osaka, Shadow?
Yeah, I guess I go there almost every day. For work.
Oh, yes, right, because it's near where you live. I forgot.
Yeah.
Stuff to change.
Yeah,
On
you just
day
take a
2,
train.
the boards are signed even more.
You realize this is the VK we didn't get to see, right? In person?
It's cool.
Thank
I love it.
you.
Trying to find Remoten and Kakuheki.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
all
know
this
it
is the
filled up
same.
pretty fast. So this is like this will be
Because
like
they posted on the you know.
Was this
on the
Lilith?
Twitter, and I
That's
know
like this
how
part? It is. It is.
So I know Remoten.
Uba.
if you saw the ones you recognize, there's San Marcos. So he's there.
This is a very popular group here based in Japan.
A idol group or?
No, it's just like Poppy Street and everyone. It's just a community that like this one's just for succubus that like have like well the like serve drinks and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Not the succubus bar.
Oh wow, this is wow.
We know about the succubus bar.
Oh, I see. So you're ready to buy something and you can like fly through the sky and everything. That's cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. I guess they put a VR headset and you just like do exercise. I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. That's pretty cool.
I thought there was an arcade game that was that back in the day.
Big Booba.
I
Crazy
swear.
booba.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Look up there. That is big booba.
What big
Camera
booba,
enhance.
Oh my God.
Zoom in.
Oh my.
Big, very big booba, right?
Is it bigger than my?
We're gonna
Exactly.
like we're gonna get another clip of just like another popular clip of Shadow just going damn.
I go. Oh.
Wait, why can I actually sit on this? Okay.
I still love him. That's the most popular clip on the fucking Twitch channel.
It probably is a product that is controlled. Yeah, actually, it does look that way. So they had it looks like they had sample headsets,
Yeah.
and then I'm guessing the booth had like an
You can
actual
go on a
playable
virtual
thing.
bike ride.
Yeah,
Like virtual
and you gotta
bike
love it.
ride.
Like this is these are actual like just fan
This one
booths,
has wings.
right? Yeah.
has wings.
Is this a game or is it in VRChat?
You're saying.
Oh.
This is
Has
VR.
wings.
I don't.
It
I
could
don't
be
think it's
standalone,
VR,
but it might be. It could be. Let's find out.
They promise you sit on this, and then they
Wait,
give you a
wait.
headset, and you
This
just
is how
connect
to
it.
play.
That's right.
They sell
That's
lucky
Yep.
as well.
These are great.
No, I know.
Reasonable prices on a lot of stuff too. Like, you know what's funny? It's kind of interesting. I'm noticing the pricing on some of these things are a little cheaper here, but I heard they sold out
There you
a
go.
It's
ton.
Osaka.
There you go.
Hey, hey, Lan.
Carry Game Studios.
Look at that. This channel.
I think
It's all the monitors over him.
I'm not gonna out who this is,
Over
but
his body.
we got to spend a lot of time in Osaka afterwards too. So it was a
Lan.
lot of fun.
This gives you.
I don't know if you
yeah,
want to
Lon,
check this one out.
this gives you.
Just all the monitors, all the screens.
Oh, that's neat.
This is amateur VKet walk.
Oh,
This is basically what you had for Vico.
no, it's a fan based VKet walk. That's so good.
Oh.
I love it.
Yo, is that a Quest Pro?
There's some booths over here too. Like, don't.
Yeah, I like this.
That's one thing I find really interesting is a lot of people were willing to like have their face shown, which is very different in Tokyo.
Pro, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The chair is perfect size for Peace Lake.
Wait.
I have one.
I love how everybody's got their own gachapon machines now. Amazing.
Those pillars are good.
Honestly, much like I already have a problem in the virtual one, I'm pretty sure if I went to VKet Reel, I would struggle to keep my fucking wallet in my pocket.
Oh, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me. We know people who are buying additional checked baggage.
Lan, that's Kitsune. The guy with the mask, the fox. That's him.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, it's Kitsuna.
Oh, yeah.
Kitsune. Yeah, the
He
one
does
with the
some of the
kanji
best
Kitsune.
pixel art,
And you
of
could
like
see
booth avatars.
those on Twitter. Those, yeah, like
There's
the ones
someone-
with those.
Wow. He
Yeah.
wasn't selling it. These are perler bead keychains. Not selling them for that's like $3.70 US.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Kitsune is like long time exhibitor, like.
Is that a headset
and
cover?
stuff.
Oh my
He got
God.
Mokuri NPC and. this weekend.
Oh, really?
I'm saying it right now. I would
Yeah.
Maybe in Osaka.
I would
they-
struggle to keep my fucking
I was
wallet in
getting
my
one,
pants with this
Oh,
fucking
look
shit.
at that.
Soon.
Look at that.
Low battery.
Look at that.
I want to make.
These are funny.
I want to make it.
I love it.
Uh,
You can see as you get closer.
I'm gonna be real.
You'll notice there's a lot of.
I've gotten to the point with these VTuber groups that I literally cannot tell them apart.
They just all like sort of like they're all a blur in my mind.
Yeah, only visible from this.
This was it.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I saw that the like I saw like on that one booth that
That's
you
cool.
you went by, Lun, and everything. It looked like they have like they sell these little stickers you could place on the front of like a Quest headset and everything.
Yeah, saw that over there.
I would completely love to just ask that person if they were there if I could just like if we can get a custom one to look like Shadow's mask, so I would buy that for him. I would buy that just to have like Shadow's mask on the front of his headset.
That would be cool.
If I'm judging, like, what does this look like to you? So this looks like somebody was signing virtual signatures, with a projector,
Oh.
right?
Ah.
The
Yeah,
time
it kind
schedule
of
for it?
is.
Yeah, maybe that's what it looks like.
Evento. It's like event, and they've been planning like this event.
It says
There's a
you
schedule of
need to
it.
use shoulder about the so like writing battle.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, you mean?
Ah, so they
This is
made
the
like, so they kind of made a game like that. Yeah.
Oh, like back and forth. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like they had a projector that was going live into VRChat because they have an instance over here.
They also drawing and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's really smart. I love boosts like that. They're all super interactive.
You can never have too much.
Yeah. By the way, I got the idea.
You know what I would love to see, like one of the creators in Japan do, like have a booth here. You were talking about like the signature thing, and now all I pictured is like I'd love to see like the person that figured out how to like sync up a robot with their drawing in VR and like have them like do like drawings live at VK Real, like with the machine.
I am 100% certain that the first group, the NISCON VR group booth in the first day of VketChan Real in Akiba, those guys would know exactly how to do that. 110% know exactly how to do that.
That would be cool though, like just picturing like just people that can't go to VK Real can show up at that booth, do some drawings, and then it like just shows up in in that location. That'd be amazing.
That'd be cool.
Just to see a bunch of stuff.
You say that,
Amazing, amazing. It's good stuff, man. This is good.
There's those guys from Dubai. There's the guys from Dubai.
Yeah, project over here.
Yeah,
they were also in the Shibuya Sky venue in Akiba that you saw there. That was the right or the left hand side section to the left of that area that you guys saw. That whole area was fenced off just for these guys, and they had like they were physically there and had like a lineup, double stacked, triple stacked out the door down the stairs. It's pretty absurd. They are very famous in Japan. So
Okay.
we heard it's
Let's go to
yeah, we're getting close to the end of the top of the hour. Like 8 minutes left.
We're gonna start wrapping it up.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
let's go to Ponda booth. Let's go take group photo on Ponda booth.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
Let's go to day one. Yeah, let me get people here.
This is a fun world hop. I love that this exists, and you know this guy obviously made it happen.
There it is.
Yeah.
And it's super fun. It's super fun to have this to share with the rest of the world as an archive. I think photogrammetry is really important stuff, and I encourage any of you guys to check it out. It's getting a lot easier to do this kind of thing. There's applications for your cell phone. Unreal Engine just bought a piece of software that was famously used and quite expensive for doing this kind of stuff and made it free, so you can get it too. So let's do a group photo. We're gonna do it right here.
Yeah.
We could change your. Do you want to use?
For birthday.
Yeah, let's. Do you guys want to do a? That's a good idea, Haya. Let's. Can I convince everyone to change avatar scale?
Oh,
How so?
To be what? Smaller?
Unfortunately, my main
To be smaller.
Yeah, smaller.
We want to be smaller.
You kind of
But you're
need
already
to.
small.
You kind of need to. You kind of need to, yeah, because there's no space here.
Just, I think a little smaller than you are. So like, no taller than Peace Light.
Who was on top of me?
Yeah, so
It is I.
I'm just gonna measure it.
It is I, drug-sized parasol.
Like this smaller?
We'll try to do two things. The two rules I have about this photo, since we're doing it for Ponda's birthday, is going to be one thing is going to be we want to make sure that we show this logo down here for his group and him.
Okay.
Right there. And if anyone has a cake, I'll love you long time.
Oh, I got a cake.
Oh, I don't have it. Damn it, we need a sky blazer.
Does anyone have a cake?
No, someone had a cake earlier. Someone had a cake earlier.
I think it was.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, there you
Sorry.
Where do you want me to put the
Put
cake?
it on top of the head.
Nice.
Put it on his head. Put
Okay.
it on Ponda's head.
There we go.
Happy birthday. Omedetou gozaimasu.
Happy birthday, Tanzobi omedetou gozaimasu.
Happy birthday. Yay.
Happy birthday.
Take pictures, take pictures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
There we go. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Can we move?
One more. Last one.
I guess we're ending the stream.
3,
do a couple more.
2,
Do a couple more.
1. Yay. Good job. Good job.
Yay. Good job.
So for all of you in the stream, do you want to do VCAT? Do you want to come to something virtual or real? You know, you can do that. But the virtual one's coming up next, so make sure that you do. Follow our social media. Jump on our Discord. So he got small and then I got large. What are we doing here? There we go. So make sure you jump on our Discord and or any other social media platform that you prefer. We try to be on all of them. If there's a social media platform that you prefer, just tell someone to tackle us in VR, because we won't know. You're not there. So you know, tell someone and tell a person. If you're watching us on Twitch right now, I mean, I guess you gotta like one social media platform, because otherwise you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. You're either surrounded me or you're watching me right now. So we got you on one of them at least. You know, maybe there's more. But if you need more information, the website will be event.vket.com. 100% will be event.vket.com. So in no matter what it is, that will be the page on your BlackBerry. Right? It might not work very well on your BlackBerry.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, you can do it on your Nokia. We can do it on your Nokia 3380. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke, guys. Come on. I'm making fun of people for not having Twitch and YouTube. Come on. Anyway, so the webpage will be event.vket.com. We're on Newsbin. We're also on IRC. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
follow my MySpace.
Yeah, follow my MySpace.
Yeah, my MySpace.
You have a game.
There's like more than one kick that's been up.
All right, we can find someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we do have a lot coming up really soon. There's still some things going out from the last VCAT as well. Stay tuned for signups. Winter VCAT, and Winter VCAT Real is 3 months away. Didn't we just end this thing? We're doing it again.
Pretty much.
We do it twice a year, but we don't do it until like every 6 months. So we're doing it again. My God, it's crazy.
More VK.
Let's go. More VCAT, yeah. And before that, there's another VCAT. Music VCAT. Probably. Maybe at the same time. I don't know. But that's also happening. That's also happening.
You gotta keep me
But don't
updated
forget,
on
there's
that, 'cause I have
also.
something planned.
But also.
I gotta talk to you.
We also got. We also got PGKT and HorrorCon.
Yes.
They're doing stuff. Right before that, VRChats. VRChats, if you are in here, VRChats Summer Music Fest 2024, that's going on right now. And they're having an event, and they're checking out all the different worlds. Some of our friends have done some stuff in there as well, and you should check their stuff out. And of course, our friends at VRChat, they've always got these awesome game jams that were going on at the same time. I don't know how they juggle both of them. It's pretty crazy. Because they came out to us to see you guys, and they helped us supported us here, so support their platform too. What else? What are we missing? Not a lot. But you will miss it if you don't follow us on social media. What else can I say?
Yeah.
I need more sleep.
How much longer can Lund ramble? Like ramble?
Oh, a long time.
A
long time. Way longer than this. You know.
Coffee go forever.
Okay.
I'm padding out the hour, guys. I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute. So.
Let's wrap it up here. We're gonna host someone. I see. I see KK Cyber's online. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for watching.
Oh, hey. You know what? When you guys get rated over on KK Cyber's channel, also wish her a happy birthday too, because it's everybody's birthday apparently. Yeah.
Everyone's parents got freaky 10 months ago. All right. Anyway. What
date could that have been?
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. See you next week.
Quick little added detail before you actually.